go, my friends. We are in the kitchen, and you are gonna thank me for this recipe because we're gonna make Cacao Bliss no-bake cookies. They are so different than the regular no-bake cookies because they are, one, healthier, have way less sugar in them, and taste absolutely amazing. They're gonna be your go-to grab snacks. Your kids are gonna love it. Let's get started. They're really simple. You're gonna need a stovetop. I'm gonna heat up this stovetop because we just wanna make sure everything melts together. So the first ingredient, this is a vegan butter. Now I suggest not skimping on this. You're gonna use half a cup of butter. So go ahead and put that in there. You're gonna just start to slowly heat that up, and then you're gonna add in your peanut butter. Now you can use any nut butter you like. This is creamy peanut butter. You could use creamy almond butter. You're gonna add a whole cup into here. This is where you really wanna heat these two together. You're not trying to cook it. You're just trying to heat them together so that they melt all together. And then I'll show you what we're gonna be doing. So let's throw that in there. Oh yeah. I mean, come on, you cannot go wrong with cookies. So good. And then I'm gonna share with you the secret sauce that makes this recipe super healthy for you. Who doesn't love a cookie that you can actually have, but you know it could be actually good for you? It could help with energy, it could help with cognition, and it also could actually help curb cravings. I know I would. I would choose that cookie. And I have to confess, as a mom, there's nothing better than when you make something for your kids and you added in all like the amazing ingredients that are super healthy for them that they would never eat if they knew about them. Yeah, I do that all the time, and this is one of them. We're just heating this up. It's starting to already melt. I'm gonna now throw in, I've got a tablespoon of vanilla. I'm gonna add in a little bit of Himalayan pink sea salt. You're gonna do about a pinch or up to a teaspoon. Can't really go too wrong with salt, right, in a cookie? So we're gonna go right there. Now I'm gonna add in half a cup of nut milk. I suggested nut milk, it's gonna be better for you. I'm doing a half a cup, throwing that in, mixing that together. And now I'm gonna save the secret sauce for just a minute. We're gonna add a little bit of coconut sugar. This is what I love, is that a lot of times we think we have to use white sugar, and actually that's been the most downfall to most of our health conditions, white sugar. So grab some coconut sugar. You could use 100% maple syrup. Most recipes for this would call for 2 cups. We're gonna use 3/4 cups, that's it. And I'm gonna tell you why in just a minute. That's all you're gonna need for this whole big batch, because we're gonna add in Cacao Bliss. Cacao Bliss is raw ceremonial grade cacao, and it's less than 1 gram per scoop. So that is what's gonna create that rich, dark chocolate flavor, but it also is just gonna make this taste so much better than if you were to use cocoa powder. Add a half a cup. We're gonna stir that around, just making sure it all mixes together. I'm gonna actually take it off the heat because we don't need to add any heat to this. Oh, it smells so good. Chocolate, peanut butter, vanilla. I don't think you can go wrong with that. Okay, what's gonna put this all together is the raw oats. So I'm gonna pour 3 cups into here, stir that around, get them all nice and coated. All right, once it's all mixed together, you can take out a pan. We're gonna grab a spoon, and we're gonna make these into little drops of cookies. Just like that, whatever size you want. I'm gonna do about a tablespoon size. And once we put this all on the tray, we're gonna add this to the freezer until it freezes up. Time for a yummy dessert. So I barely fit these in the freezer. What I'm gonna do is just scoop these up onto a plate, and I've got healthy, delicious, no-bake cookies that everyone is going to love. Click the link to get your Cacao Bliss now.